In a New York City apartment, a bizarre murder was committed. The victim was placed in the bathtub by the killer. Not only did his body show signs of needle marks, the murderer also left a mysterious number 18. The murderer also left the mysterious number 18 on the victim's body. The police soon realized there was something more to this case, and as a veteran detective Dan, he had a bad feeling. Based on his observations at the scene, he assumed that the victim died last night, but the murderer slept at the victim's house. He had breakfast before leaving, and the police soon found a note left by the killer. The names of 2 men, Reese and Spike, were written on it. That made Dan realize something was wrong, and that's exactly what happened. It all started a while ago. Dan had captured a serial killer named Reese. Reese was brought to trial. He was quickly sentenced to death. As the man in charge of the case, Dan personally witnessed the execution. But before the execution, not only did he speak a strange language to Dan, he also asked Dan a question.
Reese, in his cell before he died, he asked me why is there a space between Lyons and Skowski.
Dan didn't know what it meant, so he didn't care. But the murder happened again, and the hints left by the murderer. Dan